Apple just released a new camera. Well, almost. Seems like gone are the days of Filmic Pro and the Blackmagic camera app, because Apple just introduced us to a soon-to-be released Final Cut camera app, which will allow us to use all the manual features a camera normally has that in the past only were possible with apps like Filmic Pro and the Blackmagic camera app. We get it from Apple, let's talk about it. So Apple announced the new iPad Pro with the new M4 chip being an AI powerhouse, and with that also a new version of Final Cut 2 for iPad, bringing filmmaking and the creative editing process into the pockets of your hands. And with that it also brings us a new multicam feature. Final Cut 2 lets us hop between production and editing and also allows us to live cut the project. The new version of Final Cut will serve as a hub studio for multicam productions through its new live multicam feature, with Final Cut camera serving as the means for actually capturing and broadcasting that video footage onto the iPad with Final Cut 2 for the editing and creative hub. Now, I don't know yet if you will also be able to connect real cameras in the future to that live broadcasting setup, or just Apple devices, iPads, iPhones with the Final Cut app, but time will tell. However, the best thing is that you can also use the Final Cut camera app as a standalone app, not only as a tool for the multicam live setup, but also just to use it as a camera with manual settings. The app will provide all manual controls for filmmakers, meaning not only being able to control the shutter, ISO, but also having manual focus and even tools like focus peaking. Now, when it comes to the pricing and availability, the app Final Cut camera will be free for all Apple devices, and Final Cut Pro 2 will be available on the App Store for $4.99 per month or $49 per year, with a 1-month free trial for new users. Final Cut Pro for Mac will also receive an update which will be free for existing users, and the editing software itself will be $299.99 for new users on the Mac App Store. And of course, we will still have the 90 days of free trial time. I'm really concerned though when it comes to the Final Cut editing software, because I guess that the Final Cut camera app will stay free, because almost every year in the last couple of years, Apple is heavily advertising their photo and video capabilities. It's like basically one of their main selling points for the iPhone. So we can take a guess that this app will stay free. However, when it comes to the Final Cut Pro editing software, it already costs something. And the good thing about Final Cut was, besides of course I like it as an editing software, to me I always like that you have to pay one fixed price, which is $299, or I think I even paid 340 euros back then. But it's not like with the Creative Cloud, you pay it on a monthly basis. No, you pay it one time and then you own the software, and you also get the free updates of course, but you own the software and then you don't have to worry about it. But since Final Cut 2 for the iPad already has a subscription model, I hope they won't switch it for the Final Cut for Mac. I don't even know if they can do that legally, because I mean, we bought it, but maybe then they will just create a Final Cut Pro 2 for Mac and then not roll out any updates for the old versions that we bought. Well, again, only time will tell, but I really hope that they will keep it as a one-time purchase and not switch it over to a subscription model. That's it from this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and also consider subscribing for more videos just like this one. You can find more videos right here, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye.